coming right up. It'll be Team USA facing off against the Dream Team. And that'll wrap things up from the studio. Let's turn things over to Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke.
You know that I'm 2 levels of...
Welcome, basketball fans. Tonight, we bring you a matchup of incredible, otherworldly proportions. The 1992 Dream Team against the 2012 Team USA. There's been wide-held debate over which of these two teams would prevail in a head-to-head matchup, both amongst fans and players from these two teams. Now, we'll have a chance to answer that question once and for all, right here on 2K Sports.
Well, when you have two teams that have this much depth and explosiveness on both ends of the floor, it's really hard to get too much of an edge one way or another. But I would expect this thing, as a result, to go back and forth.
And a brief look here as State Farm presents our starting lineups. And one of the players we'll be seeing in this one, Kobe Bryant.
Well, Kevin, he's extremely adept at creating his own shot. You know, we got a lot of catch-and-shoot guys in the NBA, but players who can beat you off the dribble and score are tough to come by.
And the other thing about him that stands out is his body control in the air. Some guys are strong on the ground. This guy is strong in the air and can improvise his shot if he needs to.
And it's Jordan with the jam.
Not stop. There's no way to stop that. I mean, there's nothing you can do when he's coming at him like that.
Well, that's right, Clark. Steve, he is a dangerous, dangerous player.
Yeah, especially when he gets to that launching pad right there in the lane. I mean, pretty one-handed finish. That was nice. Wow, what a combination. A big man who can shoot from long range.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. Obviously, he has a lot on his plate when it comes to defending against Kobe Bryant. I asked him what he might do, and he said not much. He's one of the league's all-time best scorers, and no matter what you seem to do, he finds ways to get on the scoreboard. Kobe might be seeing a lot of double teams here tonight, guys.
Thanks again, Doris. Jordan with it. Picked up by Kobe. Gathers, and it's Jordan with the jam.
No time wasted getting back off the ground when he got his hands on the ball. I like that quickness of jump.
And that's the idea, right? You know, take it back up strong.
Yeah, of course. I mean, no reason to hold on to it any longer than you have to.
Johnson attacking. He passes to Barkley. Stuffs it through.
He's a bit short for the power forward spot, but his great leaping ability more than makes up for it.
Got a piece of it. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. Goes up, and Barkley slams it home.
Did you see that?
Oh, we got to see that one again, guys. We've got to see that again.
I need a replay. I'm not sure what I just looked at.
And that last replay, courtesy of Sprite. Love, defended by Barkley. Outside, Kobe, a 3-ball. It's rebounded by David Robinson. Dream Team off to a quick start here. It's a 5-point game.
That was a hole punch jam there, Kevin.
Nice finish.
Yeah, you got to love the way he just capped off that strong move.
An open lane right there. Pretty much saw the daylight he wanted and took advantage.
Yeah, great opportunity, and he seized it without much hesitation.
Yeah, a little too easy, if you ask me. The defense really needs to tighten things up here.
Johnson, guarded by Kobe. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And Team USA making a change here. Paul's checked in. And stolen by Love. Iguodala kicks to Durant. Shoots over Barkley. Love the pass to Iguodala. Back to Love. Second chance shot. The shot's good on the assist by Iguodala. Love's got 5 points so far.
Well, he's an effort guy, Kevin. And so often his points come from second or third chance opportunities by him.
Oh, man, that was unreal. Mark it up. At his size, he can really finish at the rim.
Yeah, and not just layups, as you just saw, folks. Wow.
Unbelievable, isn't it? I mean, able to throw it down with ease.
Oh, look out.
just a second to get myself together here.
Leaves you speechless, doesn't it, Clark? Wow.
Man, I don't blame you, Clark. That dunk was unbelievable.
Chandler dishes to Love. Outside Durant, pass to Paul. Three-pointer, that's good. Paul's got his second basket of the night.
Big mistake not having more defensive pressure on him out there.
Johnson kicks to Robinson. Jordan takes a shot at the elbow. Love grabs the board.
That's a look that he'll never pass up, the one he'll usually never miss.
Iguodala gets the bucket.
And you can just see what his offense means to this team. I mean, it's obvious. They really rely on him to score the basketball.
A platoon swap here for Team USA. Team USA shooting their first free throw of the night here. And Stockton, here we go. And Patrick Ewing with the slam.
Both sides really coming out of the gate firing here.
Guys, they look like they were raring to go in this one. A lot of offense early on.
And here's Anthony from the arc. Can't get it to go. Now the Dream Team takes it the other way. Into Patrick Ewing. And he bangs it home with one hand. Here's Westbrook. 51 seconds left to play in the first quarter. It's LeBron with the
Throw down there. Man.
Well, Clark, we've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
Yeah, we sure have. I mean, it's been a bit of a windshield wiper game. I mean, back and forth, the lead has gone 5 times, so no one in clear control yet.
I think both teams feel like they can win. They both have confidence. So we'll see which team can kind of ride the momentum and take control of this game. Tough assignment for that defender with the size mismatch we're seeing.
Yeah, I just don't think he's big enough to handle it.
Here's Westbrook. Hits the three-point bomb.
Well, the defense wasn't bad, but I think they've got to tighten up on it.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Here's 18 seconds left in the first. Ewing. Team USA grabs the miss. Love outside. Back to Anthony. That will count. No good on that last second attempt here. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Team USA ahead. They're up by 2. And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And so, guys, what do you think about Team USA? What have they been doing or not doing?
And you get a chance early on to see their depth. They got a nice effort from their bench players early in this game.
Yes, Steve, I tell you what, their subs have really packed the punch for them so far.
So with Anthony sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Mike D'Antoni right now. Kevin Love out there at Durant. Then there's Kobe. And it's Chandler. And it's Westbrook at the 1.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
That is good.
Well, you got to be so careful with him defensively because he has the ability to get hot at a moment's notice. And if that happens at the wrong time, you're in some big trouble.
Another thing about him is how quick he is to react when he's defending near the hoop. A lot of his blocks, so to speak, come at waist level because he pokes the ball away as his man is on the way up.
Love outside. For 3, that's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. 8 points for Love.
6 points in short order. 2 straight from deep. That's what can happen with the 3 ball.
Yep, they've got it going. Nice, clean looks.
And Chandler sends it back. For 3, Durant. Dream Team with the rebound. Johnson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Feeds it to Malone. A rebound by Kobe Bryant.
That's a shot he's got to hit. I mean, you don't get too many better looks from that range.
You know, that's something he's capable of every trip down.
And it's just impossible to get tired of.
Yeah, there's always this excitement, this aura that surrounds him, guys, and the crowd senses it.
The Sprite replay really gave you a good look at the action. So the Dream Team ends up going with the new group.
What a great play to sacrifice his body and take the hit.
Yeah, I thought that was excellent awareness and anticipation to beat him to the spot there.
Karl Malone's checked in for Robinson. A big group substitution here for Team USA.
Hammer time! Hammer time! Well, I tell you, he squeezed that orange as tight as he could before that throwdown.
Yeah, no way he was going to lose that thing on the way up. You're right, Clark.
Better safe than sorry. I mean, you got to be sure when you're in traffic.
And the replay, of course, presented by Sprite. What a play. Malone passes to Barkley. Back to Malone. Powers down the dunk.
Rough and rugged down there in the low post.
That's his trademark. Hard rebounds, hard finishes, up high and down hard.
And he never stops working. That's what I really appreciate about him, guys.
Pippen against Durant. Pippen kicks to Drexler. Malone outside. There's the pass to Barkley. Over Anthony. No good. Team USA going the other way with it. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Anthony's got his first basket of the night. Stockton kicks to Barkley. Back to Stockton. Barkley with a screen on Paul. Shot clock at 5. Malone, covered by LeBron. Puts up a 3. And it's Malone missing.
Yeah, he's struggled with his shot this quarter, and he's got to find a groove somehow.
And finished off by LeBron.
Whoa. That'll wake you up. My goodness.
Is he an athlete or what?
He just lives above the rim. I mean, dunks like that have become routine for him.
Stockton dishes to Drexler. Over Williams. And it's Drexler that time on the assist by Stockton.
I tell you what, fellas, he loves those mid-range jumpers. I mean, that's where he makes his money.
For 3, Durant. It's rebounded by the Dream Team.
Solid advantage in the rebounding totals for them so far here.
You know, in every game, but particularly in a close game, every little advantage you can use helps, and they're certainly enjoying one on the glass here.
It's Pippen with the drive. Back to Drexler. Off target from the baseline. Here's Team USA. They're on a 13-4 run. And here's Anthony from the arc. That's good. Anthony's got 5 points in the quarter.
He had no luck from the three-point line earlier, so maybe this one will give him some momentum.
Stockton kicks to Drexler. The tray. Drexler with another miss. They can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they need to play it smart. Make sure you get a good shot first, and then maybe a second possession.
So the Dream Team ends up going with a new group. A big group substitution here for Team USA. Tyson Chandler, he's checked in for LeBron. Love comes in for Kevin Durant. James Harden, he's checked in for Deron Williams. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Chris Paul. Fires from deep, and Mullen gets it to go on the assist from Michael Jordan. Mullen's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Westbrook passes to Chandler. Harden outside. He dishes it to Love. Left side, Westbrook. Beyond the arc. No good trying to beat the buzzer. And a tight game here as we end the first half. Team USA leading by 5.
And now, brought to you by Sprint. Good evening out there, and welcome to 2K Sports. Team USA up on top against the Dream Team. They've been dialed in from long range. You can't leave them open outside. Shooting is what they do best. Kevin Love not having very much difficulty against the Dream Team. He's got 8 points and has been looking really good in terms of shot selection, shooting it well from the field. A resilient Dream Team staying in it. Hard to find a lot to like about their performance so far. They'll need to pay much better attention in the second half to the details. The details. The first half, a letdown for the mailman, Karl Malone. Not many positives for him so far. Just 1 bucket from the floor. That'll be it for the halftime report. The second half is coming right up. Hope to see you next time.
And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. Kevin Love really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Well, we know he can score, so it's not really a huge shock to see him put up these kind of big numbers.
And I would think that he most likely will continue to carry on this kind of play into the fourth.
Barkley is out there with Robinson. Then it's Bird, and it's Michael Jordan, and it's Johnson in at the point guard position. That's the 5 for the Dream Team right now. Here's Iguodala. Cans it from downtown. Iguodala's got 6. Now Johnson. Looking for his first bucket of the game. Robinson misses. Outside Durant. Shot clock at 6. This is Iguodala. Shoots over Bird. Iguodala no good. Now Jordan. He's got 10. Johnson dishes to Bird. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson. Johnson's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Well, you look at the statistics. The mid-range jumper has the least payoff of any shot, but they've made the most of their chances here.
Yeah, defenses don't want to give up layups or open threes, so they force you into that tough mid-range area, but they're doing a good job of knocking them down right now.
A big group substitution here for Team USA. Carmelo Anthony's checked in for Chandler. LeBron comes in for Kevin Durant. Russell Westbrook in for Kobe. And Darren Williams is subbed in for Andre Iguodala.
That's 9 straight points coming off 3 3-pointers. The defense just getting shelled.
Steve, the threes are killing them. I think they've got to find a way to chase them off the three-point line.
Johnson with it. Up top, Barkley. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson. And it's 6 points here for Charles Barkley.
You don't need much range to hit from that distance, Kevin. Went for the two-hand throw down there. Needed safety and power.
That's how you do it.
Yep.
No, nothing fancy, but he finished with force.
Here's Jordan, not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Jordan's got 12 points in the game. Good.
Well, the thing that comes to mind to me is how effective he is around the rim. And he can finish with either hand and finish strong.
And you know, at the end of the day, Steve, you just have to respect his overall defensive acumen. I mean, it's not just one thing he does well at that end. He knows how to guard from A to Z.
Well, they really picked up the intensity here since halftime.
I think they got the pep talk in both teams now, really going after each other. Boy, in the film session, they'll say that was a well-challenged shot.
Got a piece of it. Here's Robinson, and the shot is good. Now it's just a 3-point Team USA lead.
Been a little too easy for them inside, hasn't it?
Yeah, I think so, Steve. I mean, they've really dictated the action in the paint. That's been their focus, and the defense hasn't mounted much resistance at all.
Westbrook against Jordan. That's good. Jordan's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I like it. He could have gone for the forced finish, but opted instead for kind of a nice, smooth finger roll. I like it.
Williams with the ball, and it's Johnson picking him up. Williams can't hit. Pull-up jumper, and it's Jordan. That time on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. And here's Anthony from the arc. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got 5 assists tonight. The dish to Barkley. And it's Charles Barkley with the finish.
Yeah, he flushed that one down and then hung around to marvel at his work a little bit.
Getting acquainted with that rim.
And giving the photographers an extra second or two, I guess.
And the highlight reel replay. Brought to you by Sprite. Good stuff.
Well, that's clearly a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look at.
Well, true. The defenders shouldn't relax just because he missed that one. He's capable of getting hot in a hurry.
And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That is his first foul of the game. Some changes for the Dream Team. Patrick Ewing's checked in for Robinson. Malone comes in for Barkley. And Scottie Pippen is subbed in for Larry Bird. A big group substitution here for Team USA. Tyson Chandler is checked in for Love. Durant comes in for Carmelo Anthony. Kobe's checked in for Russell Westbrook. And it's Paul in for Darren Williams.
Another trip to the line, and he's right on the mark. He's not a guy you want to get in the habit of putting on the strike.
Offensive rebound. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Well, probably the right play defensively. And if you can't get the block, send them to the free throw line. Don't give them an easy 2.
No easy buckets inside. Force free throws and work to keep them out of the lane next time around.
And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. Here's Johnson. Jordan to tie. He nails it, and we're tied up. Jordan's got 8 points in the quarter.
My goodness, he's knocking down everything he looks at.
Here's LeBron. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Durant's got 3 assists in the game. Jordan with it. Picked up by Kobe. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. Good on both. Now LeBron. He's got 12. Paul with the 3. Gets it to go. Paul's got 8.
Another 3 goes down, guys.
Yeah, you got to get up into them defensively. I mean, you got to put pressure on guys and make them put the ball on the floor.
Here's Johnson. Straight up. A second chance effort. And Ewing with the nice inside bucket. He's got 8.
Real persistence on his part. Stayed with the play and cashed in with the second chance points.
John Stockton. He's checked in for Magic Johnson. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Lays out. Stolen by Ewing. Stockton against Chandler. Stockton kicks to Pippen. Back to Stockton. Kicks to Ewing. Over Chandler. No good from Ewing. Here's Anthony. And good on the basket. Book it. Anthony's got 7 points for the quarter. And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game. Neither team giving ground. Team USA ahead. They lead by 2. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. While we're still getting underway here in the fourth, let's go down to Doris Burke, who has our Sprite Uncontainable Game Report. Doris?
Hi, Kev. For the job this road team has done, they get our Sprite Uncontainable Game Award. A big second quarter from them pushed them out in front, and they have had no problems keeping the lead. It's their game for the taking.
Okay, Doris, thank you. And that was quite a run, guys. That made a big impact on where we are right now.
Yeah, I think that's safe to say, Kevin. It was a major turning point. You know, they really hit on something that, in the blink of an eye, had them scoring almost at will.
Well, you got to share the credit for that kind of run. I mean, you can't just say it was all about offense. There was some stingy, stiff defense being played, too.
So with Kobe sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Mike D'Antoni right now. Chandler out there with LeBron James. Then it's Chris Paul. And it's Durant. And it's Harden in at the shooting guard position. And that's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Some changes for the Dream Team. Robinson's checked in for Ewing. And it's Barkley in for Karl Malone. And Team USA making a change here as well. Davis is checked in. Here's Jordan. And there's the rejection. Durant for 3. Charles Barkley grabs the miss. Barkley's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Johnson attacking. The feed to Robinson. They now take the lead.
What a great game. This looks like it's going to go right down to the wire.
Well, you talk about what happens in close games. Mistakes are magnified. Both teams have to be very careful down the stretch here.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
Just an unbelievable display of offense here today.
Well, it seems like every shot that goes up finds its way to the hoop. I mean, every player is sharp and on target.
You gotta like the defense not quitting on the play and getting a hand in the face.
Sure do it. With the tough defender breathing down your neck, that makes it not an easy shot.
Robinson, that's good.
And all 10 of their last points have come inside the paint, so defensively you've got to make an adjustment.
Yeah, and you got to do a little more to stop it, too. I mean, it's coming way too easy for them. At some point, you just got to buck up and say it's not going to happen.
And Team USA calling timeout here.
Well, they're getting way too many easy shots in the paint. So this timeout is specifically for that reason. You got to tighten up the defense and start to make it harder for that offensive team.
I know it's easier said than done, but right now it just doesn't seem like the necessary effort is good.
And the Dream Team making a change here. Bird's checked in. Team USA also making some changes. Tyson Chandler is checked in for Davis. Love comes in for Chris Paul. Kobe is subbed in for James Harden. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to hear the advice Mike D'Antoni gave to his team during that break. He told the squad, now is the time when we turn it on and leave them in the rear view mirror. It won't be easy, but guys, I know we can put them away. Let's see if they can deliver, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
LeBron is guarded by Johnson. And Johnson with the block.
Just an enormous advantage for them on the boards.
Got it.
Ridiculous. Tore it down that time.
My goodness, he's going to do some damage with dunks like that to himself or the rim, maybe both.
Well, that's a chance he's always willing to take, Steve.
Well, I hope he does continue to take them because that was sensational.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Sprite. Outside Jordan. And the powerful one-handed slam.
This has been an offensive explosion, guys. They are on fire.
How about a volcanic eruption, a flash fire? And defensively, I mean, your guess is as good as mine. They just hope that they cool off at some point.
He's been producing all night. It's up to the rest of his team to start kicking in a little bit.
Johnson against LeBron. Backing him down is Johnson. Johnson right side. Shot is off.
Now, he thought he could knock that one down, but the defense was really all over him.
Here's Robinson. Buries it down low. Robinson's got 12 points here in the second half. LeBron with it. And it's Johnson picking him up. Here's Love. Gets it to go.
That's 4 of their last 5 buckets now coming in the paint area.
And they're in attack mode right now, barreling in there with bad man intentions.
Andre Iguodala is checked in for Team USA. That one misses for Love. They can take their time on this possession.
You know, guys, that wouldn't be a bad idea. I mean, gives themselves a little break, too.
Catch the ball.
Yep. He got that one, but he hasn't been producing the way we're accustomed to. He needs to look for a shot a bit more.
Iguodala gets the bucket.
Well, there's not a whole lot you can do when a team gets this hot from three-point land.
All you can really do is hope that they cool off. I mean, the way it's going for them in the second half here, I don't see any sign of that happening.
Now a timeout called by the Dream Team. They're up by 6. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth. A different look now for Team USA. Carmelo Anthony is checked in for Chandler. And Darren Williams is subbed in for Andre Iguodala. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Robinson. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Take a look at what Robinson's been doing. He's got 14 points and a steal. Talk about on fire. Nearly everything's going in for him right now.
Now, he's got the magic touch right now, guys.
Williams passes to Love. Leaves him in there. Wants to get it to Kobe and does. He kicks it to Williams. Takes the 3. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Taken away by Anthony. Puts it up. Williams missing again.
Boy, that's a tough one. But he did all he could there, using the leaner to get the shot off.
Taken away by Anthony.
Oh, look out, man!
Goes up strong with... one hand and flushes it down.
I like that one-handed spike right there.
Yeah, that's how it's done.
Yes, sirree.
Yeah, he's not going to miss many of those.
And that was Sprite bringing you the close-up on that big-time play. That's the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And Team USA making a change here. Westbrook's checked in, and so both free throws are good. And it's an 8-point game. Deep 2 from Anthony. Nice shot from the wing. And so here's the Dream Team. They've led by as much as 10. Westbrook against Johnson. And so they foul intentionally. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. Here comes Durant. Jacks up a three. Westbrook, no good. Robinson with it. Here's Johnson. So it's the Dream Team picking up the win. They pulled off this win, Clark, with respectable performances on both ends of the floor.
Yeah, I think it was just really a nice overall effort, Kevin.
Well, that'll do it. For Doris Burke, Steve Curry, Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying so long. We'll see you next time. And as we leave, we give you our Jordan Player of the Game, Michael Jordan.